Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت دیدن فرمایید suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We sexually exploit mother cows and pigs and chickens and turkeys, and it's an abusive and corrupt system, and it's damaging the planet. It's extremely harmful to our health, and there's no need for it in this day and age. We have the opportunity to be kinder, and we're running out of time to save our planet.
Josephine DeBellis, vegan, and Franny the pig friend, a dynamic duo transforming our concepts around animal people. Continue watching to find out more.
Why be lowly or ordinary? Be great, be vegan.
Compassionate viewers, if asked how you are doing, say Mia, meaning I'm doing well in Antiguan Creole. I'm Nikoi. The beautiful islanders of Antigua and Barbuda wish you joy and happiness. May the love you have encompass all the inhabitants on earth. Insightful viewers, welcome to our show. Josephine DeBellis, vegan, and Franny the pig friend, a dynamic duo transforming our concepts around animal people. We will uncover together the endearing friendship of a young activist and a pig person and its transformative power. Josephine DeBellis may be in high school, but her achievements in the animal people liberation front surpass many expectations for someone still in their teens. Her voice is loud and clear, especially when it comes to defending her best friend, Franny, whom she has been a mother to since finding Franny abandoned. Let's listen to Josephine's story on meeting Franny.
I was driving home from a sleepaway camp in Virginia, and all of a sudden on the shoulder of the road, I looked to my side, I saw this little piglet in a cage. It was a really hot day out. I would say it's probably 90, 95 degrees. And, it was this little metal cage. It was all bent and broken. And so I came over. I told my parents, I was like, pull over. And so we pulled over into the shoulder, and I got her out of the cage, and I brought her up to the window. My mom instantly knew, that I had formed a connection with her and that she was coming home with us. So she did. And it took a while for me to get her a vet appointment, but, we got her in as soon as possible. And she was suffering from some intestinal parasites, which is common for pigs who are treated poorly or, are just being neglected in general. And so I had to go through some complex care to treat her for that. And then she perked up. She only wanted to be held in the first few weeks of life. And then she, got to know her dogs, and she liked exploring outside. And she's always been more, shy and reserved pig, but she's very sweet. She's so cuddly, and she's very smart. Pigs are incredibly intelligent animals. And so she comes to her name. She'll jump up on the couch. She sleeps in bed with me every night in the crook of my arm. And she's just overall the most amazing being I've ever gotten to know. And it's been such an honor and a blessing to be able to be her mom and to take care of her, because, I never knew that pigs could be so unique and intelligent. And you never truly know how animals are individuals unless you actually get to know one of them. And so even though I knew pigs were incredibly smart and sweet and, they had their own personalities, you don't get to fully appreciate that unless you actually live with a rescued animal and you see their transformation and you see how they come around and you just get to see them thrive. It's amazing.
Josephine has been vegan since the age of 10, but welcoming Franny into her heart, her home, and her routine transformed her into a dedicated, genuine animal people hero and activist. In 2019, she began advocating for animal people via the Franny Project with the following mandate. Our mission is to share Franny's story in order to cultivate compassionate action and lifestyle changes. With our social media presence, outreach events, protests, and school presentations, our impact stretches far and wide. When not at the school grounds informing her peers of the benefits of a vegan lifestyle for the protection of all life on Earth, the selfless teenager expanded her outreach by co-founding Animal Hero Kids. Furthermore, she finds time to run a micro-animal people sanctuary and to contribute actively to the campaigns of Direct Action Everywhere, or DXE, an animal people liberation movement. These actions stand out, but the involvement and achievements of such a young person do not stop there, as Josephine also undertook to become a promoter of the Animal Bill of Rights legislation movement and an active member of Rose's Law DC and Students Opposing Speciesism, or SOSDC. Josephine spares no time and effort in her determination to spread the message of the importance of a vegan diet, of the urgent need to cancel animal people raising.
Vegan side effect. People seem to be drawn to you.
Intelligent viewers, let us take a moment to appreciate our animal people friends for their noble and loving qualities toward other beings on this planet. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Joyful viewers, welcome back to our show. Josephine, DeBellis, Vegan, and Franny, the Pig Friend, a dynamic duo transforming our concepts around animal people, as we unveil one of the premises that prompted Josephine to action: the ethical need to end animal people exploitation, which harms the climate and leads to deadly diseases.
In terms of animals, the whole reason why we eat non-human animals and why we've domesticated them only for our use and pleasure is because our society is deeply rooted in speciesism, the idea of human supremacy, that species are less worthy than others. We eat pigs, we love dogs, and some cultures it's just overall we believe as humans that we are superior to other species. It couldn't be further from the truth. We were one of the last species on Earth, and so many of these non-human animals have these amazing instincts and abilities to preserve the climate and take care of the planet, and they've been here long before us. So the whole reason why we eat non-human animals, it's just for our pleasure. We breed living beings to come into the world just for us to kill them, and it's exploitative. We sexually exploit mother cows and pigs and chickens and turkeys, and it's an abusive and corrupt system, and it's damaging the planet. It's extremely harmful to our health, and there's no need for it in this day and age. We have the opportunity to be kinder, and we're running out of time to save our planet.
Josephine recounts how her own concepts about the behavior and inherent qualities of animal people evolved through the special bond that developed while caring for Franny. Do animal people love and return? Can they feel like humans? To all these questions, Josephine can answer with a resounding yes.
I think the funniest instance I've seen of that is when cows and pigs, just like dogs, they do zoomies when they run around in circles when they get really excited. And I've seen it a few times at animal sanctuaries, and Franny has done it a few times. And then another really interesting thing I've observed is with our two other pigs who live outside, it's been really funny to see their dynamic. So sometimes they have a little house that they sleep in together, and sometimes if one of them is mad at the other, they'll block the door so that they can't get inside the house, or they won't let them out. And so it's been really funny to witness that, because they get angry at each other, and then you can tell when they make up and they start cuddling again, and it's really sweet.
Truly, the genuine love Franny and other pig persons demonstrate illustrates the noble qualities inherent in animal people. The courageous unconditional love and devotion constantly offered by animal people is a fact, elaborated on by our beloved Supreme Master Ching-I.
Loving quality, this is an unconditional loving quality, meaning we have love for all beings. We're ready to sacrifice or help anyone who is in need, be it our kin or just total strangers, be it our benefactor or even our enemy. Many animal people have higher LQ than some humans. For example, the dogs that you have at home, they have 110% LQ. Pigs, surprise, 120% LQ. Ducks, 90% LQ. Chickens, also 90% LQ.
People in general think that animal people are voiceless. Josephine states they do have voices. It's just as humans, we choose not to listen to them. We thank the valiant teen Josephine DeBellis and the sweet pig person Franny for their tireless campaigns to speak loud and clear in defending animal people. May all of humanity see sentient beings through the eyes of heaven and reconnect with the divine nature that is inherent in all of us. For more information on Josephine DeBellis and Franny, please visit facebook.com/josephine.debellis.9 and facebook.com/The Franny Project.
I have learned that it is never too early to make a change, and it is never too late. We have a great power, the freedom of choice. We are what we eat. I hope you will have a great week with great choices. Every day counts. Zdeno Chara, vegan.
Earth-loving viewers, thank you for joining us for today's show. Coming up next is Representatives of the Positive Power Are Beneficial to Humankind, Part 4 of 6 on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May all beings be blessed and surrounded by heaven's light and grace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.